Hi everyone, today for math you are going to need your math notebook again and a pencil. So go ahead and pause the video and get those supplies if you are all ready. Then we are going to start. So today we are going to look at the same word problems that we did yesterday, but I'm going to show you another way that you can solve them. So let's look at those word problems again. Okay, so Malcolm collects special marbles. He has 34 marbles. For his birthday, Malcolm received 17 more special marbles. How many marbles does Malcolm have now? Okay, so because we did this one yesterday, let me share my camera, okay? Because we did this yesterday, we already know that our equation is 37 plus 17. So yesterday we went over how to stack it like a hamburger and we went over the number line, okay? Well, today I am going to show you how you can break the numbers up to solve the problem. Okay, so for 37, I could break this down into 30 plus 7. 17, I can break down into 10 plus 7. Okay, now that I have these two together, I can add 30 plus 10, which would be 40. And then I could add 7 plus 7, which would be 14. Okay, then I could easily add 40 plus 14, or I could break the 14 up again into 10 plus 4. So then I could add 40 plus 10, which is 50, less 4 equals 54. Okay, so it's a lot of steps, but if you like to solve the problem that way, then that's great. Okay, so let's look at our second word problem, the same one that we did yesterday. Let's read that again. Okay, story problem 2. Jonna loved to read. Yesterday he read for 36 pages and today he read 28. How many pages did Jonna read in all? Okay, so I have my equation written down in my book, and again, make sure you're doing this with me. Okay, so 36 plus 28. Okay, we went over the number line and stacking like a hamburger yesterday. So today we are going to break up the numbers. So 36 can be broken up into 30 plus 6. 28 can be broken up into 20 plus 8. Okay, now I can add 30 plus 20, which is 50. And then I can add 6 plus 8, which is 14. Okay, I could easily do 50 plus 14, or if you'd like to break it up again, you could take the 14 into 10 and 4, add the 50 plus the 10 to get 60. Then you would add 60 plus 4 to get 64. Okay, you don't have to do that last step. When you get here to 50 plus 14, you can easily know that this is a 10 and this is a 1. So I could add 50 plus 10, which is 60, plus 4 more is 64. So that's definitely an easier way than breaking up the numbers again. But again, whatever is comfortable for you and it allows you to solve the problem with the correct answer, that is fine with me. Okay, so I encourage you to maybe try some problems like this on your worksheet today. If you still like the number line or stacking like the hamburger, that is great too. Okay, so now you are going to put your math notebook away and you are going to get out your Bridges student book, okay? And you are going to turn to page 28. Okay, if you need to pause the video to get your supplies, go ahead and do that. If you are ready, then we will go over this. You're going to be completing and turning this page in on Kami for a grade, okay? So number 1 says, these are 2-step problems, okay? So number 1 says, Steve bought 8 cat toys at a craft fair. His aunt went to the same fair and bought 6 more toys for him. Steve gave 5 of the toys to the cat next door and let his cat Fred have the rest. How many new toys did Fred get? Okay, well, let's underline some important facts in this word problem. So Steve bought 8 cat toys. Okay, we need to know that. His aunt went to the fair and bought 6 more toys for him. So she bought 6 more toys. Okay, but then when Steve got home, he gave 5 of the toys to his cat next door. So he gave 5 of the toys to the cat next door. And then his cat, Fred, had the rest of them. So how many new toys did Fred get? Okay, so Steve had 8. So everybody write 8. His aunt went to the same fair and bought 6 more toys. So I'm going to add 6. Okay. Well, then when Steve got home, he gave 5 of the toys to the cat next door. So we're going to subtract 5. Okay. We always want to do our addition first when we're doing this. So 8 plus 6 is 14. Okay. And then I would subtract 5 from 14 to get my answer. Okay. Number 2, Ava had 7 quarters and her brother gave her 4 more. She had a hole in her pocket and 5 of the quarters fell out on her way to school. How much money did Ava have left when she got to school? Okay, so the reason why these are called 2-step problems is because we have to add first and then we have to subtract. So we are adding 7 plus 4 because she had 7. Then her brother gave her 4 more. So let's add 7 plus 4, which equals 11. Okay, then she had a hole in her pocket and 5 of the quarters fell out. So then we have to take 11 minus 5, and then you would get your answer. Okay, so finish those 2 problems. For number 3, you are going to find each sum or difference for these problems here. Remember, sum means adding, difference means subtracting. Okay, number 4, the bus ride from Whitney's school to her house takes 43 minutes. She has been on the bus for 27 minutes. How much longer, that means to subtract, will Whitney be on the bus before she gets home? So put a subtraction sign because how much longer means subtract. So letter A says, show one way to solve this problem on the number line. Okay. And then you are going to show a different way to solve this problem on the number line. So both of these, you need to use a number line, but you're going to do it differently each time. Okay? So remember, you are subtracting. You're going to start with 43, and you're going to be subtracting 27. Okay? Submit this using Kami. If you have any questions, I am here to help. Have a great day.